Have the Eagles found their franchise quarterback?
I'm not sold yet. I'm not sold yet. I'm not saying that he can't be. I'm not saying that he won't be. I'm saying that I'm not sold yet.
My takeaway on Jalen Hurts is I don't think he's a franchise quarterback.
I don't think Jalen Hurts is their quarterback for the future. It's a franchise quarterback that you're going to stick with and say, I'm going to go win a Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts, I'm just not there yet. I am not sold.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to lead Philadelphia or any NFL organization to a Super Bowl.
I love Jalen Hurts, but I'm not sure he's the quarterback of the future for this franchise.
I think you can win games with him. He's already won a game or two. Tim Tebow won 7 straight games.
I don't know. He's a weapon. I don't know if he's a great quarterback. Can you build around Jalen Hurts long term?
I just don't think he's that level of quarterback.
He's definitely a question mark.
Could the Eagles be all in on Jalen Hurts?
No, because, Skip, I don't see a guy that's good enough that can lead you to where you want to go, which is the Super Bowl. He just lacks the necessary tools.
What I see is a marginally accurate quarterback. He's athletic, but he doesn't like to get hit. He is out after his first read.
He's got to prove that he can throw the football.
I just don't believe a quarterback in today's game can run you to a Super Bowl and throw the ball as ineffectively as he does and win big time.
The next time the Eagles are winning playoff games, the next time they're a really good team, whenever that is, and they're winning playoff games, do you believe Jalen Hurts will be their starting quarterback?
No, I don't, Greeny. And just because the owner comes out and says, let's not bring someone in to oppose him, who says the owner knows really what they're doing?
And if you watch these young quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts, aren't even in the same, they're not playing the same sport Dak is playing. Dak's playing grown-up football.
He's not Lamar Jackson. He can run it. He runs it well. But he's not Lamar Jackson. And unless you're that, you got to be able to throw it some.
I certainly questioned that before the year. I would have been one that would have told you no. Like, no, that's not going to happen. You know, he's too unpolished passing the football, like you said.
He played 4 games. Can we honestly say that he deserves to have the keys to this season and be the starting quarterback? I can't.
I get it. They say they're all in, but I don't believe they're all in on Jalen Hurts because I don't believe he's shown them enough for them to be all in on him.
4 games. Oh, by the way, they lost 3 of those games. So for this organization and for Jeffrey Lurie to come in and say, you know what, I don't want competition for this young man. I think he can be, we want him to be the guy. How do you know that after 4 games?
It's not about just winning games. Tebow won 7 straight.
What do you think we have right now in Jalen Hurts?
I think Jalen Hurts might get another year by default. He certainly has not, to me, shown that he's a franchise quarterback. What is Russell Wilson worth at this point in his career? Is it just that the situation is terrible and he has this hand injury, or is he really on the downslope?
Next row, these are the quarterbacks that are 16 to 21. Jalen Hurts, we have seen flashes. I have concerns about his long-term viability.
Rob G., I would love for you to look up who Philly beat in that stretch because I think it was a slew of bad teams. It was. And that's why I think it's a little fool's gold.
There's no way you can convince me that he overwhelmingly showed you that he's a starting quarterback for a franchise that's going to win.
You're talking about him going up against Carson Wentz. Guess what? You got to be able to fling that football on an elite level to supplant Carson Wentz. I see no controversy here whatsoever. Carson Wentz is healthy. You ain't even thinking about Jalen Hurts as the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. You'll use him the way New Orleans might use a Taysom Hill or somebody, but that's about it. This is Carson Wentz's team. It ain't even a debate as far as I'm concerned.
You're a fool if you saw that game and you come away thinking, oh yeah, it's fine. All they have to do at 31-0 is just, they'll get a little more mature, a defensive play. No. There are still major issues, and you got to question the quarterback for this reason.
It's Carson Wentz here, Jalen Hurts there. There is no controversy. This is a pick to add, not a pick to replace.
And it's not about disliking a certain player. It's about, does he have the ability to make you a good team?
None of the people are saying that. They're just doing just the pom-pom. They're not saying, I think he'll get better. They're saying, what do you mean? It's this, that, anything but him. He's not at all responsible. Oh, my goodness, how dare you question my little baby Jesus quarterback. That's what they're saying. Not any of them are even saying he has to get better in this area.
Drafting Jalen Hurts isn't about the future. It's about being able to do certain things It's about being able to do certain things with the player that protects your quarterback from having to do them, that gives Carson Wentz a break, that takes some hits off of his body. It's a smart pick if used the right way.
With Jalen Hurts, I just don't see the pocket awareness. I see he bails too fast, not a big guy, not terribly accurate. For me, I don't see it.
Carson Wentz is the starting quarterback of this team. He's going to be the starting quarterback as long as he's healthy. And if he gets hurt and Jalen Hurts plays, he's going to be the starting quarterback when he gets back because he is better.